Hi guys, it's reaction time and we've got the band Classless Act and the song Classless Act. This features Neal, so this is cool. This is really cool. So Jam messaged me, Jam, who appears on the channel, one of the Idiots, and he said, have you heard this band yet? He's been asking me for a couple of weeks, and you know how it is with things going on with your life and the channel. It's sometimes hard, and things sort of, the list sort of keeps evolving and changing, the list of things I've got to do on the channel. But I had it in my mind that I was going to do it, and Jam prepped, you know, he jolted me again, if you like, and reminded me, and I thought, yeah, I've got to do this. It features Neal as well. This band are from LA, which is cool. And they're on actually doing the stadium tour, I believe. They're opening on the Def Leppard Motley Crue tour. So here I am, about to listen to this, really looking forward to it. I reckon it's going to be fun. I reckon it is going to be fun, but you know, you got to be to go on that tour. Like I said, you know, you got to have something in you. So let's find out what this band all about. Classless Act, featuring Neal of Motley Crue, and obviously this is the song Classless Act. Here we go.
Just so build themselves. It don't matter anyway. We'll bring them straight to hell. Welcome to the show. Find yourself a classless road. Free your feet, lean and swing, boogie over football pass. Find yourself a classless act. Let me tell you just what you'll find. I've been deflated to the colors that you borrowed, and a holy ass slip inside. These ribs, they don't distinct themselves. Well, maybe we gave you just a little bit of a motherfucking hell. Welcome to the show. Find yourself a classless road. Free your feet, leave and swing.
Give it a quick stop there, guys. Always do halfway through. Well, I think they could have a bit more energy, this band, don't you? I mean, man, the energy is just ramped up, obviously. I mean, the singer is a nutter, an absolute nutter. I mean, absolutely brilliant. So much rock star quality. Do you know what I mean? You can see where these guys, why they've been chosen for the tour. You can see why people like Neal are appearing on the songs. Do you know what I mean? They've got something about them for sure. Obviously the high energy, high octane rock and roll is there for everyone to hear. That's without a doubt. This is like, you know, Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, you know, at their best, if you like. Just high energy rock and roll with attitude, of course. Just brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, he's got something about him, the singer as well, isn't he? I mean, he's, I don't know. I think that, first of all, the way he's dressed, he was sort of reminding me a little bit of the Joker. I don't know why. You know, the suit and all that. I don't know, it just reminded me a little bit of the Joker. I don't know why, I'm not sure. But he's got some presence for sure. Rockstar quality for sure. A great rock and roll tune with so much energy, like I said. Quite cool having Neal in it. Vince sounds great. Do you know what I mean? I mean, there's been a lot of stuff flying around on the internet, and some positive stuff lately of the live performances compared to what Vince was like a few months ago. So great to hear Vince Neal, you know, being talked about in a positive way. You know, our people that we grew up with in the 80s, it's nice to hear some good stuff. Do you know what I mean? I can't stand when people bash stuff too much. Do you know what I mean? We can have an opinion, but sometimes it's too much. But he sounds great on this. Love the way he had the whole verse there. Do you know what I mean? I didn't know how much how much input he was going to have in this. I actually like the way that they've used Vince in the video as well. That the picture of him, I think that's very cool. I mean, they could have just done some, do you know what I mean, cheap, you know, way of like using him actually in the video. Do you know what I mean? And maybe cut some stuff, but I think this is a very cool way of doing it. It sort of makes it funny as well. So the video's funny, the music's fun, just great stuff. Being pulled straight from, you know, late 70s, sort of, you know, looking at that rock and roll from the late 70s, if you like, and the Sunset Strip attitude as well from the 80s. Superb stuff, superb. What I needed to listen to first of all on a Sunday morning just to get me riled up for sure. Really fun, really cool. Let's go for the rest. Yeah, man, very cool indeed. Obviously the album's out now. Welcome to the Show, I think it's called. It was out in June, so what I gotta go back to now, but absolutely amazing. Pure high octane, like rock and roll, like I said, just brilliant. That solo was just pulled straight out of the Slash handbook, obviously. Very cool, rock and roll, brilliant, just high energy. Love it, absolutely love it. Thanks Jam for nudging me about 10 times on this one. Really loved it. Great track, Classless act. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.